Prince Andrew has been spotted amid staying away from the royal family's Christmas celebrations in Sandringham after becoming embroiled in a scandal involving an alleged Chinese spy. Prince Andrew has been spotted with his ex-wife after deciding to skip royal Christmas in Sandringham. The disgraced royal didn't join the other royals at church today. He was seen leaving the royal lodge with his Sarah Ferguson, the Duchess of York. It was revealed last week that Duke of York had decided to stay away from the festivities to avoid further embarrassing the king after being embroiled in a scandal involving an alleged Chinese spy. Andrew has instead been spending Christmas with his ex-wife Sarah Ferguson, who still lives with him at his Windsor home, Royal Lodge. Andrew spent last Christmas with the royal family at the King's Norfolk estate and was seen walking to and from church on Christmas Day as well as talking to local royal fans. Christmas this year is looking a lot different as he spends it with ex-wife Fergie. His eldest daughter Princess Beatrice, who is pregnant with her second child, is at Sandringham for Christmas. However, younger daughter Princess Eugenie is spending Christmas with her husband Jack Brooksbank's family for the first time. The Duke of York's latest nightmare was exposed after an alleged Chinese spy lost his appeal several weeks ago against being barred from the UK. The man, identified today as Yang Tungbo and named in court documents as H6, brought the case after being banned in March 2023 on national security grounds despite having become a close contact of the Duke. The Chinese businessman, who has insisted he has done nothing wrong or unlawful, visited Buckingham Palace twice and also entered St. James's Palace and Windsor Castle as a guest of Andrew, 64. In a statement, Mr. Tungbo added that the widespread description of me as a spy is entirely untrue. Mr. Yang was also invited to Prince Andrew's birthday party in 2020, and was told by royal aide Dominic Hampshire he could act on the Duke's behalf when dealing with potential investors in China, a tribunal heard in July this year. The Duke on Friday released a statement stating he had ceased all contact with the alleged spy after being warned by the security services. He added, "Nothing of a sensitive nature was ever discussed." However, the king and other senior royals were said to be exasperated for Andrew heaping further shame on the monarchy. Royal sources confirmed Andrew had done the right thing by stepping away from the Christmas gathering. A royal source previously said, "The king and other members of the family are as exasperated as can be with the Duke with this latest issue. It is of grave embarrassment to him and the institution. Despite cutting him off financially and refusing to meet the £3 million a year cost of his private security, the king had attempted to bring his brother in from the cold since ascending the throne. His former wife Sarah, Duchess of York, who has herself been embroiled in several scandals involving cash for access claims at the heart of the institution involving her ex-husband, said she will always support the father of her children. She added, "I was totally and utterly in love with Andrew. I would do it all over again, 100%. He's the best, a great man with a great heart, and kind. Our wedding was the best day of my life. But I gave up my anonymity that day. I was able to because love conquers all. It's still with us today. I won't let him down."